A new experiment in GTA 5. Today we're going to see how far cars can make it across the wavy bridge because of the ice. After all, each time the levels get bigger and bigger. And since the bridge is made entirely of ice, today is going to be super slippery. Be sure to watch the video till the end, leave a like, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss new experiments.
Hi guys! As always, your favorite little penguin Koki is here with you.
And today we have an absolutely brand new experiment where we'll see just how far cars can actually go on real slippery ice. And before we get started, I'd like to sincerely wish everyone a very happy new year. Yeah, because guys, I sincerely wish you all happiness, good health, lots and lots of cool and amazing gifts, love, and of course even more health in the new year, so you never get sick or feel unwell. That's it. And today, on this special New Year's night, during this beautiful winter season, you and I are going to test together just how far cars can really go on real slippery ice. Today it's going to be very slippery and extremely dangerous, so make sure to hit like so you don't slip. For this challenge, I've got some super cool winter cars all ready. I've even got some sleds prepared. There are cardboard Lambos like these, incredibly fast supercars, tough off-roaders, and of course, those giant powerful monster trucks. Everyone loves them, you can't go without them, so of course we didn't forget monster trucks today. Well, I suggest we get started right away and not waste any time. Let's go. Starting right off with the sleds. I actually really like them. Sleds, I don't think we've ever tested them together before. Let's do it. Seriously? 1 kilometer per hour? Well, yeah, sleds are supposed to go down hills, not up them. So how are we supposed to get across then? Hey! That's against the rules. I just can't make it up right now. Seriously. But the power of your likes should help. Guys, right now, scroll down, hit the like button, and we'll make it happen. Come on the count of 3. You scroll down right now and hit the like button. 3, 2, 1. Wow, did it really actually work? That's it. The sled is actually magical now. And now it can move on its own. Seriously? Well, okay, that's really cool. Let's go. Most importantly, it's the second level. We're sliding really hard. Easy, easy, easy. Left, right. It's really slippery. Seriously, it's really slippery. Even though we have magical sleds. But the road is actually super, super slippery. Alright. Come on, wow, this is amazing. Okay, let's carefully climb up together. Let's go, level 4, and we're already really, really close to the top. Okay, easy now, stop. I think we're done for here. Guys, wow, 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 wow. Can you believe this? Careful, it's gotten really, really slippery. We almost flipped over. Okay, let's try again. If we actually make it to the finish line on these sleds, it'll be so funny that the very first vehicle and its sleds will make it to the finish. Although, honestly, I really don't think it's gonna work out for us. Yeah, look, we're just sliding down here at full speed. That's bad. That's really bad, honestly. I just went and flew straight down to the 4th level. Okay, and now we're moving on with you to the next part. And this right here is a go-kart. A real, actual go-kart, just so you know. Honestly, I have absolutely no idea how this is gonna turn out because, to be completely honest, I've never ever driven a go-kart on ice before in my entire life. This is, of course, really, really cool. But by the way, speaking of go-karts, I would 100% want to get one for New Year's, I think. Absolutely everyone would want to get one. A go-kart like this for New Year's. If that's actually possible, then be sure to hit like and let's really play a mini game together. And right now, write in the comments what gift you wanted to get for New Year's or what you actually got for New Year's. Because what I want for New Year's is probably a go-kart, that's for sure, 100%. And secondly, well, probably a Porsche. A 911 would be such a cool gift. Well, not a real one, a toy one, but actually, a real one would not be bad either. So, write in the comments. Maybe you also really wanted a real 911 Porsche for yourself? Or maybe a go-kart like this one that just takes off and flies away at the 4th level. Now that would be something. It would be really interesting to read. Maybe someone just asked for candy, lots of sweets and chocolate bars, all that stuff. It would honestly be really fun to read. Well, let's move on. And this is a cardboard Lambo. Okay, this is the only meme car left. Next up are the real supercars. So I suggest we go ahead and wrap it up with the meme cars for now. And then after that we can move on to the real supercars. But it really drifts hard, guys. I told you, a lot of cars are definitely going to fly off today. It's honestly gonna be really slippery today. Because this road is completely made of ice. Just look at it. Well, maybe there's still a little bit of snow left, yeah? After all, it's New Year. Okay, we're clearing level 3 with no problem at all. No issues here whatsoever. Usually the difficulties start at the 4th level. By the way, just like with the mud, the problems also start after the 4th level. During our mud challenge, all the cars started having issues. Oh, that's bad, guys. That's really bad. The Lambo is skidding, but it's really fast, even though it's made out of cardboard. I think I'm done for. Or maybe not, seriously. A perfect turn, Our whole Lambo is already covered in snow, and after the 5th level, unfortunately, we just couldn't keep control. And we just flew off. Whoa! Now that's interesting. That's a Ferrari! And not just any Ferrari, but a cheater one. It looks really cool. And what's interesting is, why does it have a Porsche logo on the rims? That's really strange, but okay. The car itself is a cheater car. It shimmers, glows, and looks really cool. And it's incredibly, impressively super fast. I'm not even flooring the pedal at all, and yet we're absolutely flying over. 3 levels. Are you serious? Okay, that's really cool. I wonder, can we make it all the way to the finish like this? Let's try it, seriously. Look, this is the 4th level. Now we're going to accelerate and try to reach the finish in a single jump. I think it's impossible, but why not give it a shot? Okay, maximum acceleration. Let's go now. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Let's do this. Look, we actually did take off, and, well, it seems that we won't be able to make it all the way to the finish line, but at the very least we're definitely making it to the last level. The most important thing is not to slip and not to fall. Don't slip and don't fall. No. Hold on. Guys, you have to leave a like for a save like that. Look, even the ice cracked there, and we're on the 7th level. Seriously? These are exactly the kind of cars we need. 100%. That was really intense. That's for real. Now that's a moment for a real edit. Okay, let's go. We don't even need maximum acceleration. We're already at the finish. Perfect. The first car is already at the finish line. I honestly didn't think it would be this fast, but this Ferrari really put on a masterclass out there. But by the way, we still have plenty of super cheaty cars. For example, the McLaren P1. It's a super fast and super cool car. And most importantly, it's very expensive. You know what I suggest? Let's try to repeat Ferrari's incredible success and just blast through all the challenges at top speed. Let's go. Right now. Whoa. Yeah, it's not as fast, of course, but okay. Let's go one more time. Come on, come on, come on. Whoa! Gorgeous. By the way, for some reason, supercars handle really well, even though they don't have off-road or even winter tires. Just regular summer tires. Basically, they should be sliding, but apparently it's because they're so powerful. They just handle the challenges perfectly. If you drive straight, but if we go even a little to the left or right, that's it, we'll immediately have huge problems and there's no way it'll work out. Well, okay, whoa, that's bad, that's really bad. Stop. Let's go, we got traction now, that's it, keep it steady. Come on, McLaren, perfect, seriously. No, just a little to the left, just a touch more, you can do it. The McLaren was very close to the finish, but unfortunately not today. But we do have a real Porsche 911, just like I wanted. If I get one like this for New Year's, that would be awesome. If I find one like that under the Christmas tree, that would be really awesome. Although I think it probably wouldn't even fit under the tree. Well, that's okay, no big deal. Even if it doesn't fit, I won't be upset. You can be sure of that, so guys, if anything, now you know what to get me for New Year's. Just a 911. Porsche, I'm not asking for much, seriously. It's just a 911. Porsche, I don't need anything else, that's it, and I'll be really happy. I'll be the happiest person in the world, seriously. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, there's just a little bit left. I'm really surprised, honestly, at how supercars are handling this challenge. Level 5 and we're already here. There's almost nothing left, just 3 more levels and we're at the finish line. Come on, let's go maximum acceleration. The most important thing is not to get stuck. Come on, perfect. I hope we have enough power. It seems like, yeah, even more than enough. We're on level 6, okay? This is the last level, the final stage, and basically, we're in the home stretch now. And once we finish this, we'll have completed this challenge together. Come on, let's go. 1, 2, 3, accelerate. Perfect. I think that was just perfect. Yes. Awesome! Guys, I think this is another car that can handle today's challenge. Come on. Whoa, that was bad. That was really bad. We're about to skid. No, easy. Stop. Phew. I saved it. Alright, let's go. All we need to do is get up to the maximum possible speed right now. And try our absolute best to make it all the way through the slipperiest hill in the world perfectly. I think I may have even overdid it a little bit and actually flew past the finish line. But at the very least, we know that the 911, Porsche, and Ferrari definitely passed this experiment. And by the way, here's the last of the little sedans and coupes, a truly tiny compact mini car, and it's also anime styled, which makes it look really cool and unique. But how well will it actually handle this particular challenge? I honestly don't know, since it's specifically made for drifting and not really for this kind of test. And already on just the second level, it simply flies right off the track. Seriously? Well, there's nothing I can do about it now. We're just flying into the ocean. And the car was actually really cool. Well, now we're slowly moving on to real off-roaders. And not just any off-roaders either. This is a Mansory G-Wagon. Look how beautiful it is. And most importantly, it's powerful. That's all we need. And it's actually really substantially heavy too, I think. Oh no guys, it's going to skid. Really, really badly because it's actually super heavy and quite difficult to handle. And even though it's really, really fast, it's still going to be tossed from side to side, back and forth, which makes it even harder to control. Like, you know, the way they play curling like this? We're actually about to play curling with this G-Wagon right now. Seriously. It's going to go left and right, bam, 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 like those stones they throw in curling. That's our G-Wagon too. It's definitely going to fly now, 100%. We've got a problem. We've flipped over. No, wait. See, that's exactly what I was telling you. It's just like real curling. Easy. The main thing is don't fall. Okay, let's go. It seems to be going perfectly left and right. Stop. It's impossible to control them. No, the G-Wagon really handles exactly like a stone, especially on ice. Whoa, what's that? A combination of a supercar and an SUV. The perfect car, I think, for this challenge. Now we're 100% going to make it to the finish line because this is a Bugatti. An SUV. Have you ever seen anything like this? Me? No, honestly. But I think we're 100% going to reach the finish line. Because first of all, it's a Bugatti. It's really fast. Secondly, it's an SUV with, most importantly, the right kind of off-road tires. Even though they're small, we'll have much better grip. The car doesn't slip at all and climbs up just perfectly. Level 4, we're already here, nice. Let's go. The most important thing is not to rush. Seriously, when you're driving on ice, the main thing is not to rush. And even when you're just skating, the most important thing is not to rush. Easy. Okay, level 5. Perfect. We're already here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's fly. Woohoo. Come on. Perfect. Super. Look, seriously, the car climbs up in no time and most importantly, I can control it. The G-Wagon just flew off at which level? At the 3rd level, but here we're already at the 6th and I can even control the car while in the air. I really like that. Come on, perfect, let's go. Woohoo! Left, right, perfect. Now that's bad. No. I jinxed it. Seriously, even a car like this. Super cool, but still can't make it to the 7th level. Well, yeah, everything's unpredictable on ice. You can just fly off in a second, and that's it. You're in the ocean. So I have one question. What is this? We'll definitely get to that 6-wheeled car, but what is this? Who came up with this? What kind of genius is this? There are some kind of boosters on it too. Or what is that? What kind of car is this? It's completely uncontrollable. It skids. Even without ice. But these wheels, seriously, that's something else. Looking at a car like this, honestly, you wouldn't say it's ordinary. It's only good for driving through mud. On ice? Honestly, I don't know. Actually, we should have taken a snowmobile. Some kind of snowmobile. I think it would have been perfect for driving on ice because it would still have traction. And it would have been just a perfect run. But here, I honestly don't even know what to say because it keeps skidding. No, guys, this is the end. That's it. It's impossible to drive it. The wheels are just too huge. It's completely uncontrollable. Alright, fine. Now we're moving on to some really decent cars. 6-wheelers, even 8-wheelers. Well, 2 of those are spares in case 2 suddenly fall off. But even so, this car is called Hellfire. That really sounds scary, like... Especially since, look, see how scary the logo is? Well, how scary is it, really? I think it's more like... powerful, I'd even say, not scary. No one's going to be scared here. Especially since it's New Year's. Who's even scared on New Year's? Unless the Grinch shows up. No, that never happens. 100%. Although, if you don't leave a like, maybe the Grinch will come to you. So, you know, be careful. Don't forget about the like. Anyway, this car really does look super powerful. And I think it's 100%. Yeah, like you saw, we just slipped. We were driving straight ahead, and then just suddenly slid in literally a second. Honestly, I feel like I'm really starting to hate this challenge simply because we can just get thrown off so quickly in just a second. Out of nowhere, it's just impossible. Whoa, now this is something interesting because this car is made for a zombie apocalypse. But look at the wheels. It has sharp spikes and even sturdy chains, and the chains will give it better traction. It's like riding on studs or wearing shoes with spikes. If you have those, you definitely won't slip on ice. So, I think this car is very similar. Although this battering ram in the front, which is specifically intended for the zombie apocalypse, I think it's really going to get in our way. Alright, fine, let's go. The most important thing to remember is to accelerate very carefully. Come on, come on, come on, let's go, level 4. That's it. So far, everything's been absolutely great, but let's not jinx it, because honestly, we've had times when we made it all the way to level 7 and then just fell down. Okay, let's go, come on. Seriously? No, that's the end, that's it. We just flipped over. Come on, hit the brakes. Oh, what kind of tricks are these, somersaults? Honestly, I didn't do anything at all, it just did a somersault. It just flipped over like that and that's it. But the car really can't make it up. Apparently, it's actually really heavy and it just starts slowly sliding. And then it suddenly flies down. It really seems impossible. So far, only 2 cars have made it to the finish. How do you even get through this? Well, there are 3 monster trucks left. I suggest we start with the smallest one. This is a school bus monster truck. Honestly, I don't even know how well monster trucks handle this experiment, but the previous one showed something. Not the best result. I'm actually honestly surprised that 2 cars managed to make it all the way to the finish line today, and what's even more incredible, both of these cars are high-performance supercars, a 911 Porsche and a Ferrari. Seriously, I was really surprised on the ice. I thought only monster trucks or some specially prepared off-road vehicles would be able to make it. But this really surprised me, although maybe now the school bus will make it. Just like that, yeah. Like this video if you'd want a school bus like that in real life. I think it would actually be really cool. You're driving and your school bus is a monster truck. Nothing scares you at all. You're driving like a king, above everyone else on the road. And that's honestly pretty awesome. Well, alright, let's speed up. This is level 5, let's go. And so far, it's handling everything perfectly. Yeah, look, we're actually already on level 6 now. Can you believe it? Come on, just a little more, school bus. We should absolutely be able to do this, no problem at all. Okay, here we go. Perfect acceleration, just as we planned, and let us go. Come on, come on, come on, just a little more. Let's keep it up, keep it going. Come on, almost there. There we go, that's it, level 7, and here we are finally, the home stretch. Guys, there's just a little bit left to go. Please, we really need at least 3 cars in order to make it safely across this extremely slippery ice today. Let's go everyone, come on, come on, come on, accelerate and... Yeah, we're flying. Come on. Perfect. We're at the finish. Guys, congratulations. That's 1 more car at the finish line. This will be the yellow team's side, or rather the orange team's. An orange Porsche 911 and a school bus on this side. And we also need 1 more white or pink car to reach the finish line. Oops, but actually, we don't have any white or pink cars left, only yellow ones. Could it really be that these 2 cars will make it to the finish? Although, looking at this... A duck? A monster? A truck? Seriously, I really think this was made more for entertainment purposes or something like that. Although, if this car makes it to the finish, I honestly won't be surprised. Really? I won't be surprised. Really, because who knows? The school bus actually made it. 2 incredibly fast supercars also made it. But the off-road vehicles, which are more or less specifically designed for exactly this kind of thing, to drive on snow and ice, surprisingly didn't make it. Not at all. Maybe because they're really heavy. But who knows? We're continuing our remarkable journey in the giant duck. No! We're sliding again, easy. Phew, that was lucky, really lucky. Well, ice is just an incredibly tough challenge. This is probably the hardest challenge I've ever had on my channel. Seriously. Come on, but if you want a continuation, if you want a second part, while the ice hasn't melted yet, while it's still winter, let's definitely get, say, 1 like under this video. If we get just 1 like, really, we'll make a second part. If there isn't even a single like, then, well, unfortunately, there won't be a continuation. That's how it is, so you owe me a like. Okay, and we're already on level 6. Are you serious? This isn't a joke, right? If this duck makes it to the finish line, okay, I'm gonna laugh. I'm really gonna laugh. Honestly, really hard and for a long time. That would be really intense. Let's go. Come on. Seriously? Stop. Slow down. Slow down. Stop. 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 Easy, 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 easy. Don't fly away. We're not flying away, okay? Perfect. Let's go. Okay. We're almost there. Just a little bit more to go. And we're going to go full speed ahead, giving it everything we've got. Let's go, everyone. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Just perfect. Exactly the way it should be. One more car added. And by the way, it's orange too. Either yellow or yellow-orange. So yeah, that's actually quite a coincidence. Honestly, what a Ferrari is doing here is unclear. Well, alright, let's go test the biggest Lambo in the world. And here is the guest of the show. The biggest Lambo in the world. Honestly, I feel like we won't even make it to the second level because the wheels are just too huge and our car will end up sliding. We're about to get bounced off like a rubber ball and just fly off into space. Watch this. Alright, let's check it out. Perfect, we're climbing up. Oh. Okay, we're getting through. We've made it past the second level for now. I think this is where we're going to run into trouble. Come on. Or is it actually climbing up? Seriously? Okay. Third level. Let's go. So far, everything's going absolutely perfectly, but things could honestly change at any moment now. Whoa! I honestly didn't expect that we'd actually be able to reach the fourth level in such a massive, gigantic monster truck. Seriously. Okay, this is actually really, really tough, and now the problems are starting to appear. Now, I think we're going to fly off. Well, yeah, that's exactly what happened. But the most important thing is, if you enjoyed this video with such a tough and challenging obstacle, where we drove all sorts of different cars and vehicles on slippery, icy roads, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any new awesome videos. Just like this one. Well, as always, it was me, your favorite penguin, and we'll see each other again. Bye-bye!